Jason Todd was the second Robin to Batman, and after his death at the hands of the Joker, he was later resurrected and became the crime lord Red Hood, and then later on still the anti-hero Red Hood. But when he returned, why did he decide to call himself the Red Hood? After all, the Red Hood was a villain and Jason Todd was in life a hero. And Red Hood was also the one-time name of the man who killed him. Well, this video is going to look over the subject and cover the possible reasons. The first reason that comes to mind is that being a crime lord was part of his overall plan. When he returned to Gotham, he decided to take over the criminal element as a crime lord. It was later revealed that this was all part of his plan to get to the Joker and get retribution for what the Joker had done to him.
The end game was getting Black Mask so desperate that he'd cut a deal. He was the only one with the connections to get into Arkham and get you out.
And he could hardly come back and be a crime lord as Robin. True, he could have simply been Jason Todd, but that's not how things are done in Gotham. The crime lords need a persona and a different name than a normal human name. The idea behind this is the same reason as Bruce Wayne being Batman. As a man, it's easy for them to be defeated and destroyed, but by becoming more than a man, a symbol, it increases their power in the minds of men, and makes them seem larger than life and harder to kill, and they must be obeyed. Though in reality, of course, they're no different at all, but criminals are a superstitious and cowardly lot. So Jason Todd needed a new name in order to become a crime lord in Gotham. But still, why choose Red Hood? After all, any supervillain novelty crime act name would have done. Well, Red Hood was the name that the Joker was using on the night he became the Joker. He was just a normal guy before this, wearing the Red Hood outfit, when Batman attacked him, causing him to trip and fall into a toxic vat that transformed him into the Joker. For more details on that, check out the Joker's origin, a link to it is in this video's description. And being the Red Hood was kind of a middle finger to the Joker, as he was stealing his old persona and making it his own, in a way taking something back from the man who took everything from him.
I used to wear an outfit a lot like that. Mine was more flashy maitre d' than motorcycle fetish.
But it's not just about the Joker. In fact, I'd say it's only partly about the Joker, but mainly about Batman. Because there's also a middle finger to Batman, and designed to shock him. You see, Batman's greatest mistake was creating the Joker. This was an accident, but Batman still played a hand in the Joker's creation. Attacking him while he was dressed as the Red Hood directly led to the birth of the Joker. And Batman's greatest failure was later being unable to stop the Joker from killing the second Robin, Jason Todd. Which basically means if Batman hadn't created the Joker that night, then Jason Todd would still be alive. So when Jason Todd came back to life, he became the Red Hood to be the personification of Batman's greatest failure, to jar Batman and rattle and rile him up and cause him to think about his failures, and thus make him less effective. And as I said, just to piss him off. When Jason returned from the dead, he was angry at Batman. Not so much for failing to save him, obviously that would annoy anyone, but he actually forgives him for not saving him. His real grievance is that he didn't avenge him. He didn't kill the Joker.
If he had taken you from this world, I would have done nothing but search the planet for this pathetic pile of evil death-worshipping garbage and send him off to hell!
Now, I can understand him wanting the Joker dead. I think we all can. After all, he was responsible for killing him. But heroes aren't supposed to be consumed by violent revenge, or at least not so much that they kill people, though broken bones and extensive brain damage is fine. And that's why Batman didn't kill the Joker. He's a true hero who believes in the justice system.
You gonna do it this time? Or you just gonna put me in another body cast for 6 months?
Whereas the Red Hood is an anti-hero, and as such, killing people doesn't really bother him as much. In truth, that's what's so good about Red Hood. He's more realistic and more like a human. He's actually what a hero probably would be in the real world. He's what any one of us would do to people who wronged us. He wants to get revenge on those who deserve to die. And we can all understand that. And I think this is part of the reason for him becoming the Red Hood. Because he wasn't like Batman, a pure hero, he was someone in the middle, an anti-hero. He was a hero who was prepared to do the things that Batman wouldn't. And being the Red Hood got this message across.
Your boss, Black Mask, where is he?
You ain't gonna kill me. You ain't gonna kill me.
Do I look like Batman to you? Rethink your answer before I fill you up with lead.
Downtown, his office. But you ain't gonna get him. He knows you're coming, freak.
And of course, it was both a stab at the Joker and at Batman. Because although the Red Hood's main reason for returning was retribution against the Joker, it was also about Batman. Batman failing to stop the Red Hood from becoming Joker, and then failing Jason Todd and being unable to save him. And it just has a certain poetry to it that works perfectly, with the failures and the quest for revenge. But this is only my logic and reasoning on why he became the Red Hood. But why do you think he decided to become the Red Hood when he came back from the dead? For the reasons I've said, or do you think there were different reasons? Be sure to let us know in the comments. And I'd just like to say a quick thank you to those who made this video possible by donating to the Needle Mass Productions page on Patreon. Patreon is a crowdfunding site that's helping us to bring you more videos each week and to raise funds for adapting comic book stories into short animated films. If you're interested in donating or just want to find out more, a link is in this video's description. And as always, thanks for watching and feel free to subscribe, share, like and comment.